Hey, what's up guys? It's Jonathan here, and today I'm going to show you the perfect tie knot for any shirt collar to turn this into this. So let's jump right into it. So you might be wondering, what tie knot would work well with any collar? What is the perfect tie knot perfection that you could achieve with just one tie knot? Well, today we are going to go over the 4-in-hand. Let's break it down a little bit. I'm going to open my collar up and see how this tie knot works. So, tie knot level number 1. Step 1. You want to make sure your top button is undone and your collar is up before you put your tie on. And usually you want to have your tie length, the small part of the tie, touch about your belly button length. So let me just zoom out here. Alright, so hopefully you can see the whole tie here and my belt and everything. So you want to take the tie, whatever hand, left or right. I'm choosing to put my big side on my left, and we're going to bring it about, the small one, to my belly button. I kind of feel where my belly button is, and we bring it down to that length. And now what we're going to do is actually bend your collar down, okay? And the reason why I chose not to button my collar up and then flip my collar up is because it actually ruins the collar. Most guys don't know that by buttoning up your top button and then doing your tie knot, it'll actually ruin your collar in the long run. So by preserving your collar, keeping it sharp and fresh, by undoing that button, flipping it up, and then putting your tie on, then flipping it back down, that's going to be the best possible thing you can do to preserve your collar and keep it looking fresh. On top of collar freshness, did you see what was in my collar? Look at that. Shirt stays. Metal shirt stays that I picked up just off of Amazon. These shirt stays are brilliant. And what it is these shirt stays are actually magnetic. So what I can do is take a little magnet and just pop it when I'm not wearing a tie. I can just pop it on the inside and keep my collar nice and straight and fresh. I'll link a couple of links down in the description to some different collar stays, is what they're called, for you to pick up if you're interested, but it keeps your collar looking fresh. Alright, back to tie knots. Alright, so we've got our small piece down by our belly button, and we've undone our top button, flipped our collar up, put our tie down. Now we're going to flip our collar down, and the next step is to button up. Once your collar's buttoned down, or you're folded down, sorry, you want to button your top button just like this. So we're going to button that top button just like that, and now we're ready to tie our tie. So small length down by the belly button. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to cross this big end right here, this big end, we're going to cross it over just like that, and we're going to form a nice X pattern, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to take that big end and we're going to wrap it under so it's upside down. You can see the line there. We're going to wrap it upside down and then pull it back. So let me do that again. Big end, small end, we got our length right, cross it over just like that, and we're going to wrap it under just like that, okay? So now we're at this kind of twisty spot. Now what we want to do is take this tie, wrap it, the big end, wrap it over once more, okay? So we kind of have this L shape, and then we're going to take that big end and see the loop that's around our neck. We're going to shove that big end through the loop, okay? And just let it hang. So let me show you once more. We got our big end, small end. We're going to cross it over, cross it under, cross it over again, and up and through. Now what you want to do is take that loop that you've just formed and stick your big end through it, just like that. But don't tie it tight just yet. I'm going to get to kind of a big fat knot just like that. Now what we want to do is we want to go to the top here and pinch the tie, just like that, and pinch the big end and pull it through just like that, and then pull it tight. And what that does is it creates a nice dimple, which is what you want to have in your tie knot. Most guys don't actually put a dimple in their tie knot. It makes it look cheesy and makes it look like they don't know what they're doing. But stylish guys know that a dimple is a must-have in every knot you tie in your tie. So we got ourselves a nice dimple there, and now we're just going to pull it into place. And if you've done it right, the point of your tie should end up at about the top of your buckle hole, or your belt buckle. So let me back up. So I actually have it a little short, as you can see a little bit of my shirt, but you want to have it, the tip of your tie touch just the top of your belt buckle hole, your belt buckle on your belt. That is the perfect length for your tie. If you haven't done it like I did, I messed up. So I'm gonna redo this tie. I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so I re-tied my tie, and as you can see, standing up straight, it just touches the top of my belt buckle, which looks perfect. Standing up straight, this is a perfect length for me. All right, so the cool thing with this tie knot, the 4-in-hand, is that it works with any collar type. Seriously, I'm in it. You gotta try it. Wide spread, medium spread like this one, a standard collar, thick collars, thin collars. The 4-in-hand is a perfect knot for any collar type that you may have. All right, so that's how to tie a 4-in-hand tie, and that'll work with any collar type. If you guys are interested in more information like this, if you guys want to know what type of ties goes with what kind of shirts, what different colors, patterns, let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this video. If you want to hear more videos like this, I'd love to help you guys out. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. You guys take care. Oh, and one more thing. Check out those collar stays. Keep your collar looking fresh. Links will be in the description below to Amazon if you want to pick some up. Again, these are not affiliated links. I just love them, and I think they're awesome products. So go check them out. The magnetic ones are the ones you want to look for. It'll keep your collar looking fresh. Take care, guys. We'll see ya.